music, the scales, and they have to memorize and learn those and learn what it's all about, the rhythm and so forth. Hopefully we, in the last part of the year, put all that together in what you're about to hear, which I hope is only a beginning for them. With me, I get to hear them tonight, and then as they go on, and next year I will hear again. We will start over. But fortunately, that will be a little bit different next year in that we did start youngsters this year in the 5th grade, and their program will be the 29th, and they're doing an excellent job, and I will look forward to having them next year. So when I begin next year, I will hear them, and then I will also be able to hear kids that already are playing. So this evening, I would like to begin our program with a march tune called Crusade. to work on their solos almost on their own and prepare those to be presented for a judge. And so when the students went to this contest, they had to go in a room with just one judge listening to it, which is pretty nerve-wracking at that. And then if they played well enough, they earned a medal for that work that they did on the solo. And we had quite a few students participating, and I think it's only deserving that we call their names out and let them stand for that work they did. As I call your names out, you would just stand. Jim Makajewski, Tony Curto, Michaela Noble, Laura Edwards, Roxy Baker, John Nelson, Rachel Buchanan, Andrea Allison, Joshua Sullivan, Heather Curtis, Joel Villieu, Blake Naranjo, Rex Spell, Brian Chalk, Wesley Henson, Aaron Wall, Matt Vanderpoort, Wayne Oliver, Michael Friend, Tim Rose, Scott Hendren, Ryan Wright, Angela Ferguson, Gary Riley, Ryan Boldware, Michael Hobson, Andre Sneed, Becky Carlisle, Mindy Hallam, Leslie Blakeman, Keely Raybuck, and Cindy Cisneros. Let's give them a good hand. Also, another group of students, this was another first this year, is still in progress. Matter of fact, it began today. Some of you know, because right after school you had to pick up your kids, take them over to the high school, and then get back here. And that was the beginning of an honor band. This is the first time we've done this at the beginner level, and we're hoping that it will be successful, and you'll be able to do that Saturday night at the high school at 7:30. Each band director was asked to choose students in his band that he thought would be able to play the music and would make good members in that particular organization. And also other band directors in the district at all the intermediate schools did also. I think they're going to have about 150 students on stage involved in this honor band for the Conroe Independent School District. And I think that these students also deserve recognition, and so I'd like to call their names also. Michaela Noble, Mindy Hallam, Roxy Baker, Andrea Nolte in the flute, clarinet, Andrea Allison, Sharon Brady, Carrie Clark, Robbie Merritt, Stephanie Bruner, Angela Ferguson, and Don Smith. Alto saxes, Scott Hendren, Kim Rose, Joel Villieu, Clay DeWolf, Brian Boldware, Brian Chalk, Becky Carlisle, and Chad Miner. And with the trumpets, Jim Makajewski, John Nelson, Aurelian Spentu, Michael Friend, Wesley Henson, Blake Naranjo, Sean Summer,